Okay. Cool. Let's see. Twitter. I need to do Twitter. Uh, hey, 94. Alright, there we go. You got your first ever desktop? Nice. Alright. So we can go ahead and just jump in here. Desktops are very nice, especially if you have like dual monitors. It's very nice. You went from a 2012 computer to an HP desktop. Ah, that's one of the better ones. Well, I figured you meant laptop.
Previously on Life is Strange Before the Storm. I can't believe Firewalk is playing a show at the old mill.
I'm gonna teach this little punk some manners.
Hey! Dickhead!
Get the fuck out of here!
Oh yeah, mature game, mature language.
I see you slipping. I'm worried.
We don't have to like each other.
Mature game, mature language, drugs, alcohol, yada yada yada.
Chloe, do something!
Viewer discretion is advised.
Do you know if Rachel is a gamer? How would you like to join me on a little field trip?
Don't be surprised, Chloe.
Your laptop crashed when you tried to upload every file
I'm just out of
you needed to Google
I
Drive.
don't know if you need an accomplice.
Ah,
Damn.
well, Google Drive still has
You
a
remember
limit to how
that
much you can
guy that
upload.
we saw under this tree with that woman? That was my dad.
But even so.
And that woman was definitely not my mom.
It was literally a blue screen. Oof.
Miss Price, how good of you to join us.
I'm so sorry we're late. My shift ran late at the diner and then just sorry.
Let us proceed. One of you here is new to the Blackwell disciplinary process, and the other is all too familiar with it. Blackwell's code of conduct is built upon a foundation of mutual respect meant to foster an environment conducive to education and enrichment. When that respect is
Okay.
violated...
Reality check time. Yesterday did actually happen. I ditched school with Rachel Amber, and then Rachel really did start that fire. And that was after we actually agreed to run away from here. Right?
Are you paying attention to me, Chloe?
What?
Well, that
Miss
answers your
Price,
question,
the
doesn't it?
last time we met, an agreement was broken. Do you recall what that was?
Don't screw up. Is that rhetorical? Say nothing.
Don't get in trouble again.
Trouble is merely the byproduct, Miss Price. What's at issue is your attitude. We agreed that you would rededicate yourself to becoming an exemplary Blackwell citizen.
We did?
In the event that you were unable or unwilling to do so, we also agreed that it would become pertinent to reassess your future status at the Academy. Despite all this, you engaged in the following
Alright,
actions yesterday.
see you 94.
Insubordinate language.
Have a good night.
Disregarding posted signs about trespassing on the stage. Confirmation of drug use.
What?
Allegedly. I didn't see any witnesses.
This is not a trial, Miss Price. This is a sentencing. Shall I continue? Witnesses saying you were involved in bullying Nathan Prescott.
The hell I was! I stood up for that little weirdo.
I suppose that's one interpretation of events.
Say what you will about my daughter, but she is not a bully.
Maybe you should be talking to Drew instead of me. You know, the guy who actually did what you're accusing me of.
Mr. North's situation requires sensitivity. It will be handled separately.
And Chloe's situation is less sensitive?
I do not discuss other students' situations. We are here to discuss your daughter and her actions.
Convenient.
Reassure Mom, calm Wells.
Principal Wells, I know this looks bad.
Thank you for your validation, Miss Price. May I continue? With your permission.
Sorry.
And yet, even with your prodigious disciplinary record, Miss Price, we needn't discuss any of it.
We needn't?
No, because you severed your relationship with Blackwell the minute you left school grounds without permission.
What does that mean?
It means you forced my hand. This is a consequence of your actions, Chloe. I have no choice
I
but
made
to...
her do it.
What? What?
What?
What?
Yesterday was all me. My idea. I was having a bad day. I needed to blow off some steam, and I took it too far. Chloe tried to talk me out of it. I've been down that road, she told me. You're better than this. But I wouldn't listen. See, Chloe was afraid I'd get in trouble or hurt, so she came with me. But only to keep me safe. I'm just sorry you got caught up in it, Chloe. That you allowed me to drag you down to my level. Can you forgive me?
Of course. For what?
Yeah, sure. Very cool.
Thank you. I'll make it up to you. I promise.
Chloe, is this true?
It's true. Totally not true. She really is an amazing actress.
Miss Price?
Yeah, fine. BS. No.
Fine, yes. It was her idea, but it's not like she kidnapped me. We were in it together.
Miss Amber, based on what you've just told me, I have grounds to punish you. Are you sure what you've told me is the truth?
Yes.
This can't be the full story, Rachel. Ray.
Just to be clear, Miss Amber, you're sure Chloe Price didn't coerce you, or...
Coerce her?
I'm just trying to get to the bottom of why someone like Rachel...
Oh, I think we're clear, Principal Wells. Someone like Rachel, but not my daughter.
Excuse me?
Do you have a list of students you assume the worst about?
Get her! Get her, Joyce! Goat her on. Enjoy the show.
You have no right to treat Chloe this way. This is because she's on financial aid, isn't it?
Let's all just calm down.
After everything she's been through in the last 2 years, you should be ashamed of yourself.
Miss Price.
Mrs. Price.
Mrs. Price. I appreciate your position, but I assure you, it is only your daughter's past behavior that has led us here today.
I understand, Mr. Wells. There is no doubt that Chloe's behavior must improve. But given what we've just learned about the negative influence she was under, I hope you will allow her just one more chance.
Miss Amber, I am as surprised as I am disappointed in you.
I understand.
This being your first infraction in no way reduces its severity. Still, we will not be suspending you at this time. But you have squandered our trust. You will no longer be my administrative assistant first period. And you will no longer be involved in Blackwell's performance.
Oh,
of The
okay.
Tempest.
That's more severe. I was gonna say, oh no, she doesn't get to be the administrative assistant. Ooh. The performance is tonight. What? Are you insane?
What the performance is tonight.
For someone so aware of our school calendar, Miss Price, I would expect fewer absences on your record.
Ray, she loves that show. Since this is her first infraction, don't
Mr.
you
Amber,
think,
I don't tell you how to run the district attorney's office. Please don't tell me how to run my school. There's a reason we have understudies for all circumstances, accidental and deliberate. I'm sure your understudy.
Victoria Chase.
Oof.
I'm sure Victoria Chase
Oh.
will do fine.
Oh.
That is
What
such...
was that, Miss Price?
Chloe is upset for her friend, but we are both grateful that she is not going to be unduly blamed for what happened.
There is plenty of blame to go around. Chloe's future at Blackwell will be discussed next, unless you had something to add first, Miss Price.
Take the blame. Go along with Rachel. Oh, I want to take the blame. You know what? I'm gonna... Shoot.
No way is Rachel missing the play for me. But thanks to her acting skills, I'll have to go down in flames if I want to fix this.
To succeed in backtalk, listen to your opponent and choose a related comeback.
Get your head out of your ass, Wells.
Chloe,
You seriously think yesterday was Little Miss Sunshine's idea?
Miss Amber has accepted her responsibility.
You are unacceptable. Accept reality. If it quacks.
Don't you have the slightest idea how this works? You don't wake up one morning and decide to be an outlaw. You need priors. You need training.
Rachel confessed. Are you calling her a liar?
You should confess. She just wants attention. I confess she can act.
I confess to thinking she can act like a motherfucker. You just bought her crap. Hook, line, and sinker.
You don't have to do this. It's okay. Really.
We're not friends. You don't tell me what to do. You do you.
How about you don't take credit for my shit? You don't see me claiming I did my homework, do you? Because that's your stupid thing.
Chloe, this can't be you. Apologize this instant.
I regret bullying Nathan. Shouldn't have dragged Rachel into it. Sorry for making you look bad.
Fine. Mr. Wells, I'm sorry for exposing the flaws in your campus security. This must be very embarrassing for you.
I've heard enough. Rachel, you were clearly trying to cover for your classmate. I appreciate the motive, but I appreciate honesty more. Is that understood?
Yes, sir.
You will not be removed from the play.
Yes! We got her back in the play.
Was that so hard?
Thank you.
And Miss Price, I came into today's meeting planning to suspend you for the rest of the school year, with a chance for reinstatement in the fall.
And now?
You are expelled.
I mean, I kind of figured that's what was going to happen.
What? No.
I will have Skip Matthews escort you to clean out your locker. you may wait outside my office until he arrives. That is all. Good day, Mrs. Price, Mr. and Mrs. Amber.
Ray.
Come on, Chloe.
I mean, I couldn't let Rachel take the fall there.
I'm sorry. Nothing to be sorry about. Meet me at the junkyard later? You bet.
I didn't get the chance to introduce myself. I'm Joyce.
Mrs. Price.
I'm Rose. This is James. I'm sorry we had to meet like this.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sure for you this is an unusual circumstance.
We really should be going. Nice to meet you.
Mom,
I'll see you in the parking lot.
Hey, Chloe. I'm supposed to walk you out.
just you and me. Hey, Skip.
You know I was supposed to have today off, right?
Sorry
Aw.
that my totally fair and impartial hearing inconvenienced you, man.
I feel kind of bad for that one.
I don't really care about any of this shit. Except my secret stash. Might as well grab my emergency joint while I'm here.
Cat photo.
I had big plans for adding to this collage. Oh well.
Signatures. So that's graffiti number 1, right? Chloe Price, 10, almost.
Love how every time someone tells me how much potential I have, it's right before saying how I'm wasting it all.
Chloe, I need to start seeing more effort from you or you're going to fail my class. The quality of your work lately simply doesn't speak to the amount of potential I see in you. I know you're better than this. Okay, well. I mean, to be fair, it looks like chemistry homework, so, you know. Actually, it's a really well done chemistry homework, too. Like, just the diagrams that are there.
Love how every
Like,
time
the
someone
circles
tells
with
me
the
how much
overlapping
potential I have,
electrons,
it's
the
right before
dots,
saying
like,
how
it
I'm
looks like
wasting it
textbook
all.
diagrams, honestly. I mean, I'm not saying some people can't draw, or, like, some people... I'm not saying there aren't people that draw like this. I'm saying it's not often you'll see it. But yeah, this looks like a teacher's writing here. I assume she got like every question wrong.
Someone tells me how much potential I have. It's
See, but this is also kind of a bad teacher, unless
unless
all the parts that are there that are all like marked through in red are part of the first question. In which case, I'd like to point out this teacher's like got this ridiculously long section. To the point where I'm sure there is like another page or two that goes with this. And I get it, you need room for diagrams and everything, but from the looks of it, this is, I mean, because I can't read the questions. Because even if I do this, it just tells me, like, the note at the bottom and the stuff you can actually read normally. It's a lab write-up. Okay. I thought this was just generic homework. No, for a lab write-up, yeah, this is probably about right. Yeah. Let's go ahead and trash that.
trusty keeper of my graffiti pens. You've served me well. Having Justin as my locker neighbor was one of the few not shitty things about this place.
Cat poster. Or cat picture. Although it's not hang in there. I like how she just, like, takes it, throws it in the trash can. It's like, those are textbooks. I mean, look, I get it, okay? You paid for these, but here's the thing. Even if you'll never use them again, you can actually get money for those textbooks. Even if it's $20 per textbook, which is really low. Because I assume these are at least semi-recent edition. But let's assume it's like maybe kind of battered or whatever. Like, even if it's $20 per textbook, that is $60 she is just throwing in the trash. You can sell those textbooks. But, you know, whatever. It's more about a statement more than anything. Although I guess this is a high school. It's done up very much like a college. So I don't know. I was under the impression that it was like a college, but I guess it's not. It's a high school.
Absolutely, positively the best concert of 2008. Too bad it's time to go.
I mean, but then it goes the other way, right? As far as like the textbook situation goes, like if you're just throwing out these textbooks and you didn't have to buy them, then like you'll end up having to pay that back to the school, unless like Skip goes over there and catches you or something, or like takes them out of the trash and like returns them. But it's not often you'll see high schools like just give each student textbooks. Like their own textbook. So, I mean...
What the hell? Damn it, Justin.
Chloe, hey-oh, had to borrow your stash. Desperate times, you know? I promise I'll get you back next week. Justin.
Fuck every inch of this place. I wish I could tag it from floor to ceiling. But with Skip watching me. Bathroom. Then I'm out. Cool?
Okay. But try to make it fast, will you?
Okay, alright. Oh, okay. Insubordinate levels. Women take forever to get ready, David. There will be consequences, Mom. Oh wait, I want to see the Max quote. Do we actually get a chance to, like, to look at these later on? I'm leaving, Rachel. She's gonna fall. Life is Strange Before the Storm, Episode 2, Brave New World. We don't even get to see it all! Oh man, it would have been so great if they give you a moment to see all of it. Like, it doesn't have to be... Like, they could have even left one spot blank so you can graffiti it and finish it off. Oh man. Still, that was a fun sequence there. Oh, crap. David's here.
Later, Skip.
Later.
This must be a very prestigious school, too, to have security.
Looks like David's here. Another letter to Max. That I'll never send. At least Journal Max won't abandon me the way real Max did.
Wait, where's Amber? Or not Rachel. Not Amber, Rachel. Oh wow, there's a lot to read here. Made it into my house without seeing either of my parents. Sweet. You were born to be a spy, jumping out of trains and stuff. Oh man, we make such a great team. No enemy viewfinder would ever be safe from you again. Haha, meanwhile, you're deep undercover as a passed out person. Lol, today was unforgettable. Some of it sucked, yeah. You know what doesn't suck? What? You also don't suck. I know. We should probably sleep. Got Wells tomorrow morning. Yeah, my fault. Worth it. Well, blows. That meeting hella sucked. You're hella weird. You are. Seriously, it's okay. Yesterday was worth it. Okay, so we got just a bunch of messages here. Members of the Blackwell community, please be advised that a fast-moving wildfire has recently been sighted in the vicinity of Culmination State Park. I've spoken with the Arcadia Bay Forest Watch, who do not believe any evacuations are necessary at this time, as the Blackwell campus is not within the affected area or the fire's current projected path. Please utilize caution while traveling to and from campus. Faculty and staff have been asked to waive punctuality requirements for all sports and extracurricular activities this weekend. Fire weather update. Arcadia Bay Forest Watch, Arcadia Bay, Oregon. 2:02 a.m. PST, Saturday, May 8th, 2010. Active Class D wildfire, not contained. Use caution. Check local media for road closures. One thing I don't really like is that in Life is Strange, you could see the full phone and see the text that are there. Here, like, it's like they get cut off at the bottom of the screen. Like, that's not my window cropped or anything. That's genuinely, like, down here, it, like, cuts off at the bottom. That's the game, as far as I can tell. Check local media for road closures. Okay. Holy crap, did you get Wells' text about fire? You okay? Yeah, you? Yeah, I'm just in my room. Hey, after Tempest, do you want to hang out? Oh, poor Elliot. Okay, here we go. Your school called. I think you know why. We have a meeting tomorrow with Principal Wells. I need you to do better. Chloe, I'm worried about you. Please let me know you're okay. Okay? Chloe, did you hear there's a fire? Please text me so I don't worry. Chloe, are you okay? Chloe, please. I'm fine. Oh, thank goodness. Come home by curfew. We have that meeting early tomorrow. Again, Chloe, really? Chloe, you can't keep doing this to me. I'm trying my best. Oh, is there something we can graffiti here? Hey.
What could the Tempest use more of?
Pot anarchy.
All that's left is to get arrested.
Also, by the way, I'd like to point out, the name has at least two meanings. It's before the storm in the sense that, in Life is Strange, there's the storm. Oh, cool. So that was the first optional graffiti. I kind of doubt there's going to be two in the same place, but I can go around and look at things. Literally, I'm just checking for graffiti at this point. Hi, bird. Hi there, little buddy.
At least I'll have plenty of free time to take up skateboarding again. feel like it.
Okay. Beer bottles. This is all probably just reflecting on everything.
Time.
David, please.
Chloe, your mother and I have been talking.
Can we please do this later? I don't care.
Can we do this later? I don't think I can handle another fight right now.
And who do you expect to handle things for you? Your mother?
I don't need a conversation. Not with Sergeant Asshat here. I just need some space.
Do not use that language with your mother.
Or what? She's my mother.
If my mother has something to say, she will say it to me.
She has. The problem is, you don't listen. Maybe if you try listening to me, instead of fighting me about everything, you might actually learn a thing or two.
What? How to be a soldier?
Soldiers put family and future above self and now. Getting kicked out of school? That's what losers do.
Oh, good to know what you really think,
Scholarship,
David.
Chloe, do you know what that means? What kind of opportunity you gave up? Do you want to work at the diner?
Nothing wrong with that. Someone needed my help. See, I feel like nothing wrong with that, like, flatters Joyce, but someone needed my help is completely avoiding the situation here. So I'm gonna say nothing wrong with that.
There's nothing wrong with waiting tables, Mom.
Chloe, I'm proud to wait tables because it means you can be whatever you want to be. But what is that, Chloe? What do you want?
Maybe... I don't know yet.
Maybe you've had long enough to figure it out. Right now, what I need most of all is for the two of you to start getting along.
Chloe, I don't want to fight. I care about your mother very much. And you too. I'd like for us to start over. What do you say?
Sure.
Sure. Reset button pressed.
I am glad to hear it. From now on, I will be assisting your mother in a few areas. Like making sure that you are no longer abusing drugs or alcohol.
Mom.
Chloe, I'd like you to empty your pockets and place all your belongings on the trunk of the car.
Well, that's not happening.
What the fuck?
If we are going to start over, we have to know that you are not abusing drugs. If you're not, you should be eager for the chance to prove it.
Do I have anything?
Mom. I don't need more discipline from you. I need my mom.
I know, Chloe, and I'm sorry, but David feels...
Joyce.
We feel this is the best way to start fresh.
Let's go, Chloe. Quit stalling.
Comply, refuse. See, he's gonna jump to the conclusion of the joint. Oh, no worse. Oh, it's got the message on there. I don't even know. What all could Chloe have in her pocket that could backfire here? Like, there's the joint wrapper, sure, but that's empty. It doesn't have anything in it. And we know she doesn't have any weed because she tried to bum some off Frank at the concert. I'll comply.
Fine. You want to see my shit so badly? You know what sucks even worse than invading someone's privacy? Doing it for no reason.
You're You're awfully smug for someone who just got kicked out of school.
You're awfully smug for an
I'm
a-hole.
sorry. Can you forgive me?
I forgive you, but not him. Let's try to keep the peace here.
I forgive you. You were under a terrible influence.
I just worry about you. But that's no excuse.
The joint wrapper didn't even come out. I'm
You can't
surprised.
start apologizing now. This will only encourage her.
That's enough out of you, David. We need to start treating each other better. And that means all of us. We need a new beginning. A new chapter. One that will involve the three of us together.
What does that mean?
We both agree that the best thing for everyone at this stage is for me to move in.
No fucking way.
Chloe, after everything that's happened, I'm at a loss. I need help.
Exactly. We need a firmer hand steering this ship.
Talk to me, Chloe. Tell me what you're feeling.
I know I effed up. You're trying. I get it. I feel like... Okay, I feel like taking responsibility here is the way to go.
Mom, I know I fucked up. I'm a fuck up. I'm sorry.
Are you sorry? You don't even know what you're apologizing for.
I've been shutting you out even though I've needed you, and you need me, and I know that. But this is not the answer.
It's the only answer I have, Chloe.
In a million years, I never thought you'd choose David over me. I'm sorry I took that for granted.
I'm not choosing anyone over anyone else. It's about the three of us having a home together.
It'll be better than you think, Chloe. Once everything's running smoothly, you'll see what a stable home can be like.
What does David even do right now? Oh, nothing. That's right, because she mentioned about paying rent earlier.
Hey!
There is no home. Not if he's there.
Chloe.
Let her go. She'll come home as soon as her tantrum is over.
At least so far, one thing I'm not really seeing, and they started doing this. See, I feel like if Chloe doesn't start things, they just have to have David suddenly become an a-hole, because that's what he's like in Life is Strange. But I wish we could see kind of him and Joyce together and see what they're like together. To explain why she would, like, keep him around and deal with him in the original Life is Strange.
How do you know which way is up when your whole life has been turned upside down?
I assumed she was at the junkyard. Looks like she is.
Blackwell's done with me. I can't go home anymore. Is this junkyard all I've got left?
Oh, the battery's rusted over, basically. It's oxidizing. Or oxidization.
This thing is a mess. But maybe I can fix it. If it...
Chloe, David's trying to do what he thinks is best. He's such a tool. I didn't like that he asked you to empty your pockets. Then you were completely innocent. Chloe, can't you just forget about David for a second? Think about me. Maybe I just need space, okay? Maybe I need my daughter back. Oof.
This beast will ever run again, the first thing it needs is a new battery. Wonder if I can find one around here.
I mean, I guess the... Oof.
No, not going over there.
Well, yeah, I mean, you know, you're already over there. Whatever. Okay, so... Need a new battery. I highly doubt the battery's just going to be sitting around. Wow, these thin plants, they just stop me. Press and hold L to view my objective. Yeah, okay, thanks. I know what my objective is.
You're a long way from the beach.
I mean, what? Is the battery... Oh. Oh.
What are you trying to hide under there, Hood?
Yeah, Chloe. When you lift up and it doesn't immediately go up, that's when you know you need to do something else. Take. Cool.
Here we go. The pick of the litter.
Okay, and the truck is where? It's probably over this way? What happens if we turn on the radio? Cool.
This junkyard is massive. I'll explore more after I take this battery back to the truck.
Wait, what is that? Fire poker.
I know one fire that doesn't need any poking.
Okay, nothing there. Well, I highly doubt going there is going to do anything. How do you get in here? Oh. Okay, I guess we'll just try to get back to the truck. Ah. God, I hate that Chloe is so far to the left on the screen.
I'll explore more after I take this battery back to the truck.
I mean, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it was this way in Life is Strange. Oh, here we go. If it was, it's a lot less noticeable in there. I don't know what it is. But I feel like Max was always in the center of the screen in Life is Strange. Maybe I'm wrong? I don't know. I swear, if the keys are in the visor... Okay. Alright, we're good.
This thing needs more love than I can give right now. In the meantime, maybe I can spruce it up a bit. Probably a good idea to cover over this with something.
Sure.
While an escape hatch could be nice, I should probably cover over this massive hole. I bet if I look, I can find something else to fix inside the truck.
Oh.
Maybe there's another light bulb I can put in here.
So 3 things we need to fix. Easy enough. We need something to cover the hole, something to cover the seats, and a new bulb.
Okay. Let's see what...
Chloe Price, I don't suck. You really don't. My mom thinks I do. I don't know if I can stand going home tonight. Still there? Grabbing something from home, then I'll meet you at the junkyard. See you really soon. You better. Okay. So... I assume we're looking for some sort of sheet of metal to cover up the floor. Or maybe like a floor mat, but I feel like a floor mat would be too... Like, it would be too soft. You could easily make it fall down.
I used to love opening up the diner with Mom before school. I guess those days are now officially over.
Oh, those seats are about as bad as mine.
Don't want to leave yet.
Okay. Hey, a rug! I guess we are going to put that over the hole.
Today, you begin an exciting new life as a floor mat.
Okay. So now we need something to cover up the seats. Oh, bulb. Okay.
Here's hoping for a holiday miracle to light up my ride.
Cool. Oh! Oh, and then the beach towel can cover up the seats. Where was that hanging? Oh, or a pirate flag. Can I choose? Because I'll totally take the pirate flag, honestly. Smut mag? Ah. Maybe not. God, where was that towel hanging? It's like somewhere around.
I should return
here.
to the truck.
No, you shouldn't. You definitely shouldn't. Because you don't have a towel. You don't have something to cover up the seats yet. Come on. Yeah, here's the beach towel. Okay, so now I can take it. So I wonder if there are multiple things in the junkyard you can take for each of these. Regardless, we're totally going with the pirate flag. I don't understand how this is even a question.
This might make the perfect cover for that 20 seat.
Is she wearing the pirate flag like a skirt? No. So now I assume I can't take the towel.
Don't want to leave yet.
Oops, didn't mean to try and leave. Also, I assume there's some sort of graffiti here, but eh. Yeah, I can only look at the beach towel now. Oh well. Alright. Oh, Chloe has the TV trope. I forget what it's called. It's something like bottomless pockets or like pockets of holding. It's a trope used in point-and-click adventure games. It's where somehow she can fit everything in her pockets, no matter the size of it. Including like this giant mat, because it seemingly disappears.
This thing looks like a rusted out shopping cart. Probably drives like one too. That's if it ever does drive, which seems questionable. Still, how sweet would that be? Yeah?
Bryce, it's Frank.
Oh. Hey, Frank. What's up?
Yeah, just checking in to see how you're doing.
Really?
No. Listen, we've got some business to discuss. Where can we meet?
What about? Oh, like drugs?
Bryce.
I'm hanging out in the junkyard, north of town.
Oh, that's how Frank knows.
Stay there, I'll see you soon.
That's how Frank knows about the junkyard.
And Frank,
Is everything cool? Burner phone?
I'm not in trouble or anything, right?
I don't know. Did you do anything you should be in trouble for?
Like, in general, or to you?
I'll see you soon.
Chloe painted her nails? And they're like a red color. Or maybe that's just them trying to do fingernails on the model.
Time for a hard-earned smoke break.
Ooh,
You
graffiti.
only get one chance to make a first expression.
Mystical, frightening. Let's go frightening. I feel like that's what Chloe would do. What do we got?
This'll
You
give
are about to
intruders
dip?
something to think about.
You are about to die. Oh. Ah, that was graffiti number 3.
What do we have here?
What is this? It's just an owner's manual, right? Oh.
Yep. This'll do.
What was that I just pocketed? Oh, I can look around, okay. But what did I just... I can honk. I feel like honking isn't a good idea. Let's just smoke.
In my own time, I'm trying to reach out. I know I'll get there soon. There's a hole in the earth here, and we're walking around the edges. You were flaunting all your open wounds. I can't express them better than you. You have buried childish qualities. Friend, make sense of me. Friend, make sense of me. I have many destructive qualities. Friend, make sense of me. Friend, make sense of me.
Shit. I slept all day. What the hell?
Oh, great. It's a dream sequence.
Dad?
It's his car.
Dad? What are we doing here?
Okay, well, he's clearly not going to answer literally anything I have to say or ask. So we're just going to grab a marshmallow, roast it. What? Oh.
Amazing, isn't it? I can't look away.
Sure.
Don't pretend you're not mesmerized too. See? You're so drawn to it, you don't even realize the danger.
Danger?
Oh. Oh gosh, I
Fire
think
blinds
this game is trying to, you know,
but darkness
metaphorize.
blinds us with loss.
What does fire blind with?
Beauty. But sometimes there's a greater beauty yet to come.
Incredible.
Fire is jealous, Chloe. It wants all the beauty for itself. That's why you need to be careful.
What?
Careful.
Excusez-moi?
What?
Of getting burned.
It's... I mean, was this even Don't Nod? I'm not sure it is. I think it's... No, because I think it's Dice 9 Games. And it kind of shows. Deck 9, not Dice 9. My bad. Deck. D-E-C-K. Square Enix Feral Interactive Deck 9.
Sleep with a lit cigarette.
Yeah,
You
so.
could start a fire.
Yeah, so I mean, and it shows it's similar to Life is Strange, but it's got
Are you gonna
these
invite me in?
differences.
Or what?
Of course, not sure.
I love giving rides to strange drifters. Hop in.
Thanks.
I can literally look up anything, basically.
Damn. You've been busy.
It's nothing. Just some junk I found lying around.
Pirate flag? Bright green light? That is dark.
Too dark?
Perfect dark. Chloe, this is incredible. I can't believe you found us an escape vehicle already.
Escape? I hope.
That's the hope. But it doesn't.
So no,
exactly
I
work
guess
yet.
because I just pulled up a clip of
While you're at
Life is Strange, like a
where
full
else are you gonna
playthrough.
make some money?
I
No,
guess
buy stuff.
Max was off to the left. I
Far
just
and money. Anything
I don't
else
know.
you'd like?
It doesn't feel the same.
Luckily,
It
there's no
feels
rush.
off.
True. And no Blackwell.
Holy shit. That Wells meeting. I'm so sorry. I can't believe he actually expelled you.
Why not? No reason to prolong the inevitable.
It's definitely Blackwell's loss. You covering for me was amazing. I don't know how to thank you.
Whatever. You tried to cover for me too.
Tried and failed. I guess we know who the better liar is.
Or maybe my lie was the one he wanted to believe.
At least Wells has no idea what really went down with us last night. Shit got pretty wild.
Us, pretty wild.
Last I checked, you're the one who went all Puff the Manic Dragon on that tree last night.
What were
Ooh.
you thinking? I was angry. I didn't expect the whole stupid park to go woo.
I thought that was gonna be more of a nice moment.
Sound way cooler than accessory after the fact.
Is that the official Arcadia Bay DA's opinion? Accomplice it is. I'd be way happier going to jail than having to live at home with Dictator David. He announced his plans to move in this morning.
Oh, Chloe, that's awful. I'm so sorry. You know what we both could use? Therapy.
Therapy.
You start. Kick back and tell me what's bothering you.
Well, Doc.
David Fire Blackwell.
I've been booted from school, and I'm not entirely sure what to do about it.
You mean how to cope with your feelings of anger and disappointment?
No. I mean, how to express my feelings of intense joy.
Uh-huh. Do you think you might be taking this a little too well?
You tell me. I'd say I'm exceptionally well adjusted.
I'd bet my therapist's license that no one's ever called you that before.
Touché, Doc.
David.
There's this dildo with a mustache who's been dating my mom, and now he thinks he's moving in with us. How do I stop him?
That's a hard one. I'm not sure there's really anything you can do.
Then what the hell am I talking to you for?
Just because you can't stop him doesn't mean you don't fight back. The resistance begins now.
Alright.
You're going to need a new nickname to mark your enemy. What have you got?
Oh, we gotta go with the classic. I mean, come on.
He's, step douche. Because he's inserting himself where he doesn't belong. Also, he's a douche.
Poetic. May I also suggest step ladder?
Why step ladder?
Because he climbs on your mom every night.
Ew!
And pretty soon, they'll be stepping down the aisle.
What the hell kind of therapist are you?
Sorry. It's called shock therapy. Very controversial.
Well, alright. Well played, Amber. Well played.
That was actually somewhat therapeutic. Thank you.
It's always a pleasure delving into the mind of Chloe Price.
And now it's your turn. Tell me all about what it's like being daughter of Arcadia Bay's most famous scumbag.
It sucks.
Oh, I'm sorry,
Good night.
Rachel.
Sorry. I do that sometimes.
Nah, I'm just... I don't know. Can we talk about something else?
Of course.
Do I get to choose it? Yeah, okay. Wells truck. Fire Wells truck. Fire Wells truck. Fire Wells truck. Fire truck. Fire truck. Fire truck. Let's talk about Wells.
Hey, you ever try picturing what Principal Wells does when he's not at school? I see, like, a bed covered in teddy bears, and he's tying a little necktie around each one.
That's weird.
I'm a weirdo.
Do you think there's a point when you've been acting so much that you don't even have your own personality anymore? You're just whatever you think other people want you to be.
I think you have a personality.
I wasn't talking about me. My dad doesn't really exist. You saw him in Wells's office. The whole thing is a performance. And now I'm starting to feel like everything in my life is bullshit. But he's still my dad. How can I make sure I don't end up like him?
You're not like him. I won't let you.
You just need someone around who likes you for who you are and isn't afraid to call bullshit when needed.
Let me know if you find any candidates for the job. Shit. It's time for the play. As if my life didn't have enough drama in it.
Good luck.
You know you're never supposed to tell an actor good luck before a show? It's bad luck.
How is telling someone good luck bad luck?
You're supposed to say, break a leg.
That's dumb.
Hey, I was thinking that after the show, maybe we could go do something. Just you and me.
Something criminal?
Criminally fun.
I'm in.
I like these two and their interactions
You
together.
forgot your bag. It's for you. Just a little survival kit for your new life on the lam. Drive safe, Chloe.
Just because she was expelled from Blackwell doesn't mean she can't. Doesn't necessarily mean she can't show up to the play. Or whatever.
Hello, Junk Shack. Time.
Ack, I heard you got expelled. Sorry. Yeah, I rolled a 1 against Wells. Get it? Steph says you're a nerd. Okay, yeah.
To check out Rachel Amber's mystery bag.
Can we graffiti? Okay. I mean, I guess there's really nothing left.
It's like a bag full of clothes. Guess I need those. Nothing like an abandoned shack in the middle of a junkyard to make a girl feel like exploring a new wardrobe.
Tarot towel, raven hair, Rorschach skull. Ah, cool. Bonus outfits, bonus outfits. So what is this? Illuminati, Punkdo, Hot Dog Man. Oh. Oh, this is just classic Chloe. You know what? Let's see what Illuminati is. I might go with Punkdo. Oh. Oh, that's actually a classic Chloe outfit. It's from the original game. You know what? I'm good with that. Let's do that. Our rain check. I'm at the junkyard now. I don't think I've read Frank's text sequence yet. Your stuff's here. Heck yeah. But tapped out. Sorry. You're lost. Hey, you can hold it for me a day. Can I? I'm your favorite customer. Are you? Frank, you holding? Still owe. You gonna have me whacked? Yes, please joke about that over text. You deal drugs on this phone. Anyway, come on, it's 4:20. Meet you if you have the cash. Grain check. I'm at the junkyard now. Great. Leaving to go meet Frank.
That's the woman we saw with Rachel's dad. Weird.
Yo, Frank. It's Chloe.
Does he have Pompidou? Is Pompidou a little pup in this game?
I don't know the secret password, man. Is the password drugs?
Bryce, get your ass in here.
Okay. Oh, I'm sure this is nothing serious at all. Nah.
Dude, it smells like piss in here.
Shut up.
It's so much cleaner in this game than in Life is
Every
Strange.
night's a rough night. I've got a notebook in the back somewhere. Go get it for me, would you?
Who is that one? Ah! God, jeez, man.
Get my notebook, Price. Then we'll talk.
Okay. Dude, I heard you got expelled. Bad news. You mean good news? I'm stoked. Word. I'm home too. I finally got busted yesterday for smelling like weed. My mom's making me go to her book group. Oh man.
Now I'm fetching things for Frank. How low can I go?
Beer, TP, milk, work, home.
Got it.
Chloe's drugs. What is that? 5? Okay then. Okay, hat.
Apparently, Frank is a werewolf.
Steaks. Oh, what's this?
I guess Frank subscribes to the hiding in plain sight philosophy of drug stashing.
Oh, let's not piss Frank off. Like, that's just not gonna lead anywhere good. Plus, we kind of need Frank on our side here, so...
Hey there.
Oh, Pompidou! Oh my god, we get to see a little pup Pompidou!
Get up here.
Look at him! Oh my god, he's adorable!
A little.
Aww. This is going to be awesome. Like, awesomely bad, I mean. It's going to be hilarious. Hey, don't worry about being expelled, okay? Dude, I'm fine. Okay, then. Little Pompidou! Oh my god! Oh, I can't pet him. Oh. That's a shame. Oh, there. Okay, so there's the notebook. Frank's knife. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna take the notebook, bring it up to him, and be done with this.
Is this what I think it is? Shit.
Oh, Stella.
I'm in the red.
Stella, Chloe, Jackson, Alice. Stella again? Really? Hannah, Drew, Oh. Armand Jackson.
Time to find out what Frank wants to discuss.
Sure. I want to pet Pompidou.
Is this it?
You can't pet the dog. 1 out of 10. 0 out of 10.
Pompidou,
Nope.
huh?
Nope.
That's one
No dog petting.
badass name.
Negative 80 out of 10. It's not a poodle. French for what?
Does it mean, like, tough guy or something?
Do I look like I speak fucking French?
I mean, geez, Frank. When you call your dog a French name, you gotta expect that.
Who was that woman?
What woman?
The one I saw coming out of your RV?
Oh yeah, I meant to introduce you. Her name is Mind Your Own Fucking Business.
Okay, then. Yeah, again, I think we're sticking with the philosophy of keep Frank helping us, let it go.
Okay. Fine. Guess Rachel's dad is into bad girls.
You hear the mill burn down?
Shit. Really?
Crazy. My friend Damon runs the place. He lost a lot of money last night.
Money from what? How about you?
Money from what?
Well, he's always had a few things going on. I help him out with some of them.
Don't drown me in the details, Frank.
Lately, he's been doing some stuff I don't like. But I don't seem to have much leverage with him like I once had. Anyway, you and I have shit to discuss.
Is this about the $1.75?
What?
The money that I owe you?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, I don't give a shit about that. Wait, you have it?
I'll get it to you later. Go hassle someone richer.
Give me like another week. I don't have enough right now.
I wonder if I'll ever get tired of your crap. You're lucky you're
Apparently.
the least of my problems. Open my notebook. Last page. Should be some entries for a kid named Drew. You know him?
Drew North? Yeah, he's... Holy shit. That's a lot of money.
Drew runs Oxy for Damon. Apparently football players eat it like candy.
That's smart, I guess. It pays well?
Go Bigfoots. Problem is, Drew owes a grant, and he's not answering my calls. You know what's going on with him?
He's a douchebag. No, we never talk.
He's an unreliable douchebag.
Nah, this is the first time he's done this. Kid's actually smart. Anyway, here's the job. I'm taking you to Blackwell. Go to Drew's room, find the money, and I'll meet you to pick it up. Can you handle that?
That doesn't feel right. What's in it for me?
Yeah, of course. But what's in it for me?
Idiot, you still owe me.
So, if I do this, then we're good?
That, and I'll do even better. I'll give you a 10% cut of the money.
Oh,
Okay. Yeah,
that's $100 right there.
I'll do it.
What's the matter?
It might be a little tough. I'm not supposed to be at Blackwell. I got expelled this morning.
Congratulations. Still easier for you to go on campus than for me.
Fair enough.
You can't even do this price.
$100 closer to leaving Arcadia Bay. With a bit of cash and the truck fixed. Rachel and
So
I
I bet if you get weed from Frank in the beginning of the game, when you empty your pockets, it's there.
I'll do it.
Good deal.
I mean, I'm sure Frank also hates you, but... Or not Frank. Not Frank. I'm sure that the guys also hate you, but... I assume I'm going to get another chance in episode 3 to change. If I do, we'll probably go with Punk Dough. I kind of liked that outfit. I don't think it's a very Chloe outfit, but I like it.
Didn't think I'd be back this soon.
Okay. Everyone's busy with the play, so it should be in and out. Except, of course, this is a video game where everything's a decision, so of course it's not going to go that easy, but whatever. You know what I mean. What? Concrete? Back at school yet again, they've got some tents up for dressing rooms. What are you up to? I'm here too, actually, running an errand for my dealer. Oh, really? So bad. Come see me when you're done. Yeah, for sure.
Better hurry up and get into the dorms.
Graffiti. I know there's something graffiti here. Like, there's gotta be. Does it actually leave prints? You know, when you've been expelled, maybe stepping in wet concrete isn't that great. Tempest talks. Abandon all hope. Abandon all hope, ye who enter.
Welcome to hell.
Yep, there you go. Ye who enter here. Ah, I'm like missing graffiti in between. Burb. Oh, Samuel. You know, I don't want to attract attention, so while I'd love to talk to a character I know from the first game, I think we're just gonna... go to dorms.
Locked.
Okay, so we need to talk to Samuel. Got it.
Looks like my options are become a master lockpicker or swipe someone's keys.
Someone like Samuel. Oh.
Bingo. If only those keys were unsupervised. What's Samuel working on? The sprinklers?
So we need to talk to Samuel to see what he's working on. Okay.
Hey, Samuel. Keeping busy?
Always, Chloe Price.
Oh.
I think you'd be returning to these hallowed halls so soon.
Oh, they changed the voice actors for everyone. I don't mind the Chloe one, but the Samuel one is the one I mind the most here.
Blackwell that led you back.
What? Samuel doesn't
You're
mind.
here for someone, a special someone, yes?
What do you think of Rachel Amber?
Rachel Amber is a dragon made of diamonds.
I hate this Samuel
That's,
voice actor.
Deep. Do you just make this shit up on the fly, or do you, like, write it down beforehand?
Are you angry all the time because you like the way it feels? Or is it merely a desperate defense against experiencing true intimacy with others?
Samuel was never this direct in the original game. They got the character all wrong.
I'm, looking for Drew North.
Most look at Drew North and see only the athlete, but he is more than that.
He is?
A great heart
Student
he has.
athletes.
With much love and no room for fear.
I've always thought he was kind of a bully.
Is this how people felt with Yoda in the Star Wars prequels?
Just one thing.
So, what about Elliot Hampton? Have you seen him recently?
I only see what Elliot wants me to see.
Okay.
Usually I can see both what people want me to see and what they want to keep hidden.
What do I want to keep hidden? What do I want people to see?
And, what do I want to keep hidden?
That you are lonely and afraid.
That's not true.
It's okay not to be okay, Chloe Price.
Ugh.
I've gotta go, man.
Look, it's nothing against the voice actor himself. It's the writing and the way these lines, like, it's the writing basically, and just the fact that it's so clearly not the original actor. I know people have a problem with Chloe, and I can hear it's not the original actor, but this voice actor does a pretty good job with it.
If Samuel's working on the sprinklers, some damage here might get his attention. But Evan is right there.
Hey!
Shit. I wanted you to go the other way. Like, as far as possible the other way. Time for a fresh start. Here we go.
Cool.
So tempting, but Evan will see me for sure.
What's your problem, Evan?
Gotcha.
Ah, okay. We needed one more.
Perfect.
You're welcome.
Oh!
Awesome. Now I just have to wait for Samuel to turn on the... That works.
I want to go talk to my friend over there. Interfaith group flyer. Okay. I can sit on the bench. Let's not, though. Steph, that's it. Yeah.
Hey, Steph.
Whoa. Hey, Calamastia.
Surprised to see me on parole?
I told you Wells was out to get you. That text was a rare courtesy, by the way. I don't normally get involved in other people's dumb decisions.
Thanks, Lost Cause.
Thanks for trying, but skipping yesterday was totally worth it.
Skipping with Rachel Amber does have an appeal.
Well, yeah.
So, what are you doing here?
Just running an errand, seeing the Tempest.
I'm just picking up something from somebody. It's for a friend.
Now I'm really curious.
What are you doing? What's all this stuff?
I'm prepping for the Tempest show tonight. I'm the stage manager.
Oh, right. I think I knew that.
Honestly, the show's really good. It's worth seeing.
I'm sure it is.
Obviously, Rachel's fantastic, but everyone else is pretty impressive too. You get to see a totally different side of everyone, especially the guys.
Oh, please tell me Nathan is in it. Okay, I'm intrigued. No thanks.
Okay. I'm intrigued. Go on.
Like, Hayden's so annoying, but when he puts on that crown, he's actually very princely. And Nathan is Caliban.
Yes, Nathan's in it! Oh my god. I
Right.
need to stop by the show after I get
Yeah.
the money.
Yeah, well, good luck with all of that. Maybe I'll see you later.
Oh, hey. I wanted to ask you something.
Shoot.
I've been planning to make a move on Rachel, but not if you two were together.
Make a move?
So, are you? I mean, that's Rachel's business. Or maybe yours and Rachel's business. But if you feel comfortable telling me...
She's single, I'm not sure. Think we're together.
I'm... I don't know. It's confusing.
I can imagine. You ever want to talk to me, Chloe, you know you can, right?
I'll see you later, Steph.
Have fun storming the castle.
Okay, so now we can go grab the keys and enter the dormitories. The dormitories. Take the keys.
Sorry, Samuel. Alright. Time to find Drew's room. No time like the present.
Chloe?
Hey, Skip. How's it going?
Not that it isn't great to see you and all, but what are you doing here? Didn't you just get expelled?
Visiting a friend on a secret mission.
Relax. I'm just visiting a friend.
I can't. I really can't just let you go in.
For old time's sake, Samuel said it was okay.
Look, it's cool. Samuel said it was okay.
Did Wells?
Haven't seen him.
Didn't think so.
For old time's sake.
Come on, Skip. I break the rules, and you think it's awesome. Let me break this rule. For old time's sake.
I want to, Chloe, but I really can't.
I'm going inside.
Okay, well.
You're just gonna have to let this slide.
I don't think I can. In fact, I think I have to ask you to state your official business or else vacate Blackwell property.
I hate to do this to Skip, but I've got to get inside. Maybe if
Hey,
I make him
Victoria.
really
How you doing?
uncomfortable, he'll feel guilty and let me pass. What's my official business?
Women's business, dirty business, whatever.
Women's business, Skip. As in, my uterus? I need to use the restroom. Glad you asked.
What? No, it's my job to ask, Chloe.
Not cool, Skip. You're going to lose your job. Your job is creepy.
That's not cool, Skip.
No! Ah!
You realize that,
Crap.
right?
Chloe, I just have this feeling like you're up to Wait. You talked me into letting you into the bathroom this morning, and then you tagged the entire friggin' place.
What? No, fuck it. I totally did that.
Wells raked me over the coals.
Yeah, this is my first time playing, so no spoilers, obviously.
Or what? What are you gonna do, Skip? Because unless you're prepared to drag me off this campus, I'm going inside.
Chloe, enough. This is my job. Just go.
Do I get dialogue options here?
You have never respected me. You and all your smug little classmates. I am so tired of being shit on by high schoolers. You know what? I'm done. I'm done with the stupid rent-a-cop job. Just do whatever the fuck you want, Chloe.
Okay, well, that's better.
Matthews, I've gotten reports of an unknown vehicle in the parking lot.
That's funny. I've gotten reports about how your head is really far up your ass.
What did you just say?
Damn. Skip really lost it there.
How's it going? Found it yet? Chill out, man. It's been like 5 minutes. It's been 20. Okay, I'm on it. Hurry up.
Alright. Time to find Drew's room.
I'm actually fine with that. I didn't really want to go that route with Skip. Like, he's already got enough... Well, that was not the smartest move. He's already got enough problems. So, I mean... And, like, he's not a bad guy or, like, a mean person. But the game forced me into, like, a...
Alright. Which one is Drew's room?
Alert system. Fire weather update. Arcadia Bay Forest Watch. Arcadia Bay, Oregon. 4:51 p.m. PST. Saturday, May 8th, 2010. Culmination State Park fire now 50% contained. Additional road closures. Check local media. Cool. Thou shall not pass. This must be Steph's room. Oh wait, is this Victoria's room?
Elliot does work really hard.
Oh, this is Elliot's room. Biography. Oh, this is very personal and invading. Photo journal. Nothing of this feels right. This is Elliot's room. I didn't realize. Yeah, leave it be for now. Oh, I passed a room. What? Thanks for the geometry help. I owe you one, Justin. Well, we can't go in that room or do anything with that room anyway, so. So this is Nathan's room. Great season, Mondo. Good luck at state. Or it was. It was in Life is Strange. Great game. You're a beast. That should be apostrophe R-E. Need to talk to you, Zach. I don't think that's the room. Trevor and Justin, so probably not the room I'm looking for. Wait, what's this? Brain Decay by Nathan Prescott. Nathan is such a creep. This is really gross. Really gross. Orangey glad I didn't say banana. So, I'm guessing that's Nathan's room. Or it's someone dissing Nathan.
One of these has to be Drew's room.
I feel like that's supposed to be Drew's room, but whatever. Break a leg tonight. Okay, well that's... Clearly not. Arcadia Bay. Okay, so then I feel like it's literally the only other door I can interact with. Let's knock first.
Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely Drew.
See, knocking would have been stupid if he were in there, but it's a good way to make sure he's not in there. Why does he have miniatures?
Good.
Oh, because he shares a room with his brother.
If
Okay.
I were Drew, where would I hide my money?
Figurines, comic books. I mean, if it's not...
Right. Guess I have to crack a 4-digit code. I wonder exactly how important 516 is to Drew.
BW Varsity Awards Dinner? I mean, I feel like that could be it.
I didn't realize Drew was this good at sports. I bet.
Hello, Chris. Thank you so much for your consideration and the generous scholarship offer. I regret to inform you that I've chosen to attend Oregon State in the fall. Thanks for your time.
Frank wasn't lying.
Hey, bro, do you have any more happy pills? I'm beat as heck. You saw me take that hit for you last night, right? No one gets in my boy's grill on my watch. But hook me up, will you? Something just to take the edge off is all I need.
So many folks are shit out of luck around here.
Drew, what an amazing game.
At least Drew has some prospects. Plenty of possible combinations here.
Oh, God. Oh, my God. Department of Physical Education waiver and release form. Oh, there's so many combinations here. 1992. Okay, so it wouldn't be Michael. Wouldn't be Mikey. So it's 1992. I doubt it would be his dad's phone number. Any possible thing there. It's a 5-digit, so it's definitely not Arcadia Bay, but it could be... And I doubt it would be 4/29/2010. So we're looking at either 92 or we're looking at the this one, which it was 2010. So 92 or 2010.
A lot of numbers on here. Would Drew really use
Yeah,
something like this for
but more specifically, not really 4 numbers. There's 1212. Shelter for the homeless. Ah. Nah, he wouldn't put the shelter for the homeless number on his freaking trunk. Whoops. Wait.
I wonder exactly how important 516 is to Drew.
So it would be 0516, I guess? I mean, I guess. 5, 1...
Damn it. Wrong
Okay.
numbers.
1... 90...
Damn it. Wrong numbers.
No, when was he born?
Plenty of possible combinations here.
April, so 4/3/92. Let's try that. 4/3/92.
Damn it. Wrong numbers.
Okay. Wouldn't be his brother, would it?
Plenty of possible combinations here.
96? Well, I mean, I guess it could be 0304 for April 3rd. Zero 304.
Damn it.
No.
Wrong numbers.
If it's his brother... Oh, I mean, it could also just be straight up the year. Like month, year.
Plenty of possible
Which was
combinations
April, so
here.
0492. Zero 4 9. There we go. What?
Might actually need some help with this one.
If you had to guess, what's the most important thing to Drew? Random question. I don't know. Probably Mikey. Cool. Totally unrelated. When's Mikey's B-Day? Not for a while. 12/27. I'm probably throwing a party. I'll send you details. Thanks. 12/27.
227. Worth a shot. Yes. This is kind of fun.
Okay.
Did a little Drew beat you up too? Jackpot. I'm kind of good at this.
I like how she writes the objective on her hand because they need it at any time in case you look at the objective. But then, like, nobody ever questions it. Like, the security guard's over there. It's like, what are you doing? It's like,
okay.
Wait, what's that on your hand?
Bust out of
Take the money? That's none of your business. Oh, well, I think it is my business. Get off the premises of school grounds right now. Oop, well, crap.
Hey, Elamon.
Chloe? What are you doing here?
Looking for Drew, no reason.
No reason, just roaming the halls.
Were you wanting to play more tabletop games?
Bro, we gotta go. Yesterday wasn't enough? You wanna go another round? Doesn't matter. Mikey, get your stuff, let's move.
Drew, relax. Slow down.
Shit.
You're making me think you're nervous about something.
Who is that? What's going on?
Who the hell is that?
No one. Stay in here and don't say anything, little brother. Whatever you do, don't open the door.
You know what's going on?
Damon, you shouldn't have come here. School's not the place for this.
Really? Where is the place to collect my fucking money?
Shit.
I told you, I don't have it. Sales are down, man. Nobody wants to get high right now. But look, it's spring season. We just started 2-a-days. Those are gonna kill us. I'll be able to sell all the oxy you got.
Drew, you owe me $1,000. Where is it?
I said I don't have it right now.
Ah.
I heard about your dad's job back then. Tough time. Yeah. Bet $1,000 would mean a lot to him right now. Where's my money, Drew?
I don't know what you expect me to do. I can't just make money appear out of thin air.
I want my fucking money!
You don't have to hit me, man. I'm gonna...
Where is it?
Please. Just give me 1 week.
You're just going to lie there?
I thought football players were supposed to be tough.
Sorry to have to do this, kid. No one steals from me.
No.
Fuck.
Give Damon the money. Stay with Mikey. Shoot!
Let me go.
No. Your brother said to stay inside. It'll be okay, Mikey. It'll be okay.
Damn, you were one tough kid. Fuck you. Yeah? What about this? Good luck running on that knee now. Bye-bye football. Well, I'm done. Get my money. Or maybe it'll be your little brother I talked to next. See you soon.
Wow.
Drew! It's okay. I'm okay, little brother.
Oof.
Thank you, Chloe. Thank you.
Give him the money. Keep the money.
I didn't do anything.
You kept my brother safe.
Drew? You need to get to the hospital.
Don't tell anyone about this, okay?
Yeah. No. No way. What are you going to do?
About Damon? I don't know.
Oh. Is this the part where they make me feel bad for taking the money? No, they're just gonna fade to black. Okay. Okay. Man, you constantly have to see the fire burning. If they've got lights, why would they not wait till at least it's a bit darker like it is now so that the lights make a difference? Oh, are they? Maybe they are. I don't know.
This day has been so messed up.
Chloe, it's Steph. I'm on my way to the hospital. Maggie told me what happened. Poor Drew. I'm still stunned. Thank you for what you did. I didn't do anything. You held on to Mikey. He told me it meant a lot to him.
At least I can talk to Rachel now. If I can find her back here.
Did Doug dig David's garden? Or did Dave dig Doug's?
Dana. Okay, so that was Dana right there. That's your super long errand going. Yo, crazy stuff happened in Drew's room. Like, really bad. Oh no, are you okay? Do you need to talk about it? Yeah, later. Don't worry until the show is over. I'm backstage. Great, on my way.
Did Doug dig David's garden? Or did
Rachel? Whatever that was, it was shady as shit. I need to find whatever Victoria slipped into that drink.
I just talked to Damon. He said he had to come down hard. Didn't see you. What happened? Did you find the money? Price, where's the money? This is serious. Quit effing around. Unless you're dead, reply. It's me tomorrow. Have answers.
Muscle relaxers?
Hurry now before your tea gets... What are you doing here? This area is for cast and crew only.
Here for Rachel, here for me.
I'm here to support Rachel.
How nice.
I want to make sure she's relaxed before the show.
Whatever. Oh, Rachel, Amber, It was customary among the thespians of ancient Greece for the understudy to offer hot tea to the lead actress on opening night, as a way of showing appreciation for her tutelage. It is in that spirit that I offer you this beverage. May it help to reveal the essence of your talents for all to see.
Wow. That, thanks.
Distract Victoria, tell Rachel.
Hold up. Did you hear that?
Hear what? I didn't hear anything.
Oh, I hear it now. It sounds like Mr. Keaton's calling for you.
He is? Oh, he probably wants my thoughts on the set dressing. Okay, don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
Okay.
What's going on? Bitch, dosed your tea. That is the least surprising thing ever.
Switch the cups. Switch the cups. Yes! Switch the cups. We gotta do it. We gotta switch the cups. Ooh.
Problem solved. Damn. Chloe Price. What would I do without you? Have super relaxed muscles.
Hey.
Mr. Keaton's busy with Nathan. I'm sure he'll call on my aesthetic sensibility soon. In the meantime, let us drink.
Over the past few years, I've built up a resistance to iocane powder.
Oh, make sure you drink it all. Your instrument will thank you.
I am so grateful to have such a kind and caring friend as you, Victoria.
Aw, samesies.
Yeah, hashtag switch the cups. Drop dead samesies.
Samesies too.
Anyway, I'll see you out there. Break a leg.
So, that happened? Just when I thought this day couldn't.
But you would have known I would have.
Crazier.
But you would have. Hang on. But you would have known I would know the powder's origins. In fact, you would have counted on it.
Dear young artists, a misfortune most unkind has befallen us. Juliet is waylaid.
So I can clearly not choose the cup in front of
Bruno is the
you.
culprit, closing down the roads and robbing us of our aerial. Would that she could but manifest on her master's whim as a true spirit. Alas, devoid of an understudy, the situation is a dire one indeed. I'm afraid we may have to cancel.
Oh, that's a shame.
Truly, we are a cursed lot. Even my prodigious imagination cannot conceive of a worse turn of fate.
Mr. Cretan, I have revelations to reveal. Rachel Amber is on drugs. Look at her. Her face is so blurry and pretty. She's clearly been drugged. I mean, drugged herself. She loves drugs. Don't you?
Well, that's unfortunate. Switch the cups.
Touché.
Switch the cups. Switch the cups. That was well worth it.
Oh, no. Mr. Keaton, no. Chloe could step in for Juliet. No fucking chance. At least until the road's clear.
The romantic.
She's the right fit for Juliet's costume.
She is indeed. Tell me, my dear, have you ever acted before?
Hell no. She's being modest. We play improv games all the time. And she's fantastic at it.
My dear, what if I told you that the entire fate of the production rests upon your
You know,
slender
no
shoulders?
pressure or anything like that.
I'd say you're super fucked. Chloe, please. For me. Damn it.
Oh my god, that's
I can't
amazing.
believe Rachel's talked me into this. I
seriously have to memorize all of this?
That's my noble mistress. It's not that bad. All hail, great mistress, I come to answer thy best pleasure. I boarded the king's ship in every cabin. I flamed amazement, the fire and cracks. Of sulphurous roaring, the most mighty Neptune seemed to besiege and make his bold waves tremble. Not a soul, the king's son, Ferdinand, was the first man that leaped, cried, hell is empty, and all the devils are here. Not a hair perished, and as thou batst me, I have dispersed them about the isle in troops. Is there more toil? Let me remember thee what thou hast promised. My liberty. That's my noble mistress. Ariel exits, and you're done. But that's really not that bad last minute. Like, if you just... Because that's what? That's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 lines. If you just read those over and over and over and over again, and your cue to enter stage is like super. It's like super obvious too, which isn't always how it is in plays. Because it's like, approach my Ariel, come. And then you enter the stage. Like, sometimes sometimes you just enter and you don't have an obvious line like that. So, I mean, it's not even that bad, honestly, for a last-minute thing. Because it's mainly these short little bursts of dialogue. There's, like, these two, and they're the only the only longer ones, but it's totally doable. Chloe, the show is starting. We got great seats. Where are you? Oh, you'll see. Note. Alright, let's go ahead and leave, I guess. Wait, it's not gonna ask me to remember those lines, is it? Because if it is, I'm totally about to look it up online. Nah, hopefully it just plays out in a cutscene.
By accident most strange, bountiful fortune hath mine enemies brought to the shore. Here, cease more questions. Thou art inclined to sleep. 'Tis a good dullness, and give it way. I know thou canst not choose. Come away, servant. Come.
Ah, shit. I'm on.
That's not quite the line, but okay.
I am ready now.
Get up there.
Approach. My
There we
Ariel.
go.
Come.
Damn it. No problem. I've got this. I just walk to Rachel and say my mind.
What? Oh, okay. There we go.
All hail, great mistress. I come to answer thy best pleasure.
Most fearless, generous spirit, hast thou performed to point the tempest that I bade thee?
Give me a moment here. I feel no guilt whatsoever in looking this up. It's actually asking me to remember it. Shakespeare, The Tempest, text, Ariel. The Tempest entire play. Before Prospero Cell. The nice thing is they don't put you on a timer. So, Okay, here we go. Yes, approach my aerial, come. All hail, great master, grave sir, hail. I come to answer thy best pleasure, bet to fly. So the next line is, I boarded the king's ship.
I boarded the king's ship. In every cabin,
Wow,
I
they
amazement.
actually severely shortened these lines.
Of sulfur.
For reference here, by the way. For reference. Come away, servant. Come, I am ready now. Approach my Ariel, come. And Ariel comes on stage. All hail, great master. Grave sir, hail, I come. To answer thy best pleasure, bet to fly. To swim, to dive, into the fire to ride. On the curled clouds to thy strong bidding task. Ariel and all his quality. And then it's, hast thou spirit performed to point the tempest that I bade thee? And Ariel responds, to every article. I boarded the king's ship, now to the beak, now in the waist, the deck, in every cabin. I flamed amazement, sometime I'll divide, and burn in many places on the topmast. The yards and bowsprit would I flame distinctly. Then meet and join. Jove's lightnings the precursors. Hang on. The precursors. Oh, the dreadful thunderclaps more momentary, and sight outrunning were not the fire and cracks of sulphurous roaring. The most mighty Neptune seemed to besiege and make his bold waves tremble. Yea, his dead trident shake. To which Prospero says, my brave spirit, who was so firm, so constant that this coil would not infect his reason?
Roaring, the most mighty Neptune seemed to besiege and make his bold waves tremble.
My brave spirit, who was so firm, so constant, that this coil would not infect his reason.
Not a soul. The king's son, Ferdinand, was the first man.
And this one is, not a soul, but felt a fever of the mad and played some tricks of desperation. All but mariners plunged in the foaming brine and quit the vessel. Then all afire with me, the king's son, Ferdinand, with hair upstaring like the reeds not hair, was the first man that leaped, cried, hell is empty, and all the devils are here.
Man that leaped from his ship and cried,
hell is empty, and the devils are here.
Hell is empty, and all the devils are here. Yes!
Like I said, I feel...
Are they, Ariel? Safe?
Alright.
Wow, they just skipped 2 lines. Why, that's my spirit. But was not this nigh shore? Close by, my master. But are they, Ariel, safe? So this is, not a hair perished. On their stunning garments, not a blemish, but fresher than before. And as thou badest me, in troops I've dispersed them about the isle. The king's son have I landed by himself, whom I left cooling of the air with sighs, in an odd angle of the isle and sitting, his arms in this sad knot.
I guess this is when I'm supposed to walk somewhere.
Crap? I'm supposed to walk somewhere? I'm supposed to walk somewhere.
I'm
okay.
Definitely supposed to do something with this.
Ha! Chloe, stand here. Cool.
Not a hair perished, and as thou badest me, I have dispersed them about the isle.
The king's son and I landed by himself. Wait. Oh, it's... Wait. In troops, I have dispersed them about the isle. So they start the line and they go back on it, but whatever. In troops.
In troops.
Bravo.
My charge exactly is performed. But the
once again, we skipped some lines there. Of the king's ship, the mariners say how thou hast disposed, and all the rest of the fleet. Safely in and this is Ariel. Safely in harbor is the king's ship. In the deep nook where once thou calledst me up at midnight to fetch dew from the still vexed Bermuths, there she's hid. The mariners all under hatches stowed, who with a charm joined to their suffered labor, I have left asleep. And for the rest of the fleet which I dispersed, they all have met again, and are upon the Mediterranean float, bound sadly home for Naples, supposing that they saw the king's shipwrecked and his great person perish. And then Prospero says, Ariel, thy charge exactly is performed, but there's more work. What is the time of the day? I suspect we're going to skip lines here, so past the mid-season. At least 2 glasses. The time twixt 6, and now must by us both be spent most preciously. And that's, because that's where the line comes in. Is there more toil? Since thou dost give me pains, let me remember thee what thou hast promised, which is not yet performed me.
There's more work.
Yeah, because here's more toil.
Is there more toil? Let me remember thee what thou hast promised. How now?
What is't thou canst demand?
How now, Moody? What is't thou canst demand? My liberty. Before the time be out, no more. I prithee, remember I have done thee worthy service, told thee no lies, made thee no mistakings, served without or grudge or grumblings. Thou didst promise to bait me a full year. Dost thou forget from what a torment I did free thee? No. Thou dost and thinkest it much to tread the ooze of the salt deep, to run upon the sharp wind of the north, to do me business in the veins of the earth, when it is baked with frost. I do not, sir. Thou liest, malignant thing. Hast thou forgot the foul witch Sycorax, who with age and envy was grown into a hoop? Hast thou forgot her? No, sir. Thou hast. Where was she born? Speak, tell me. Sir, in Argier. Oh, was she so? I must once in a month recount what thou hast been, which thou forgetst. This damned witch Sycorax, for mischiefs manifold and sorceries terrible to entire human hearing, from Argier, thou knowst was banished. For one thing she did, that they would not take her life. Is not this true? Aye, sir. And this is where it really shortens the dialogue, because there's quite a bit more here, but we're gonna see what it throws at me next. Liberty.
My liberty.
Indeed.
Thy liberty? Nay, this most of all I will not grant.
I don't even see where she says that. And they probably paraphrased some of this and like slightly changed some of the language.
That's not her line, is it?
Oh, okay, thank you.
What's going on?
But thou hast promised, say nothing. But thou hast promised?
But thou assured my freedom. Didn't thou?
I never said how dearly I hold thee. My habit's been to keep my soul well draped.
Well, now we're off
Loyal
book.
Spirit, companion, and friend. Is acting in my service not replete with excitement, amusement, and delight?
Of course, mistress. Most truly it is so.
Mr. Key, they're way off script.
Magical.
Then why, I pray you, wish you to be free?
Excitement isn't happiness. Excitement will grow old.
Excitement's a mere counterfeit of bliss. These storms and these adventures. I prefer to know thou still cared for my plainest self.
I have thee in my grasp. I will not bend. I will not see thee flying forth alone. The envy would be more than I could bear.
Then I'll run away, so come with me.
So come with me. Is that not in thy power?
Spirit, take my hands. Most faithful friend, for but a little longer I beseech. Continue in thy service to my schemes, and when they are complete, I swear to thee, we shall fly beyond this isle. The corners of the world are mere prologue. I'll seek to make thy happiness so great that e'en the name of liberty's forgot. What sayest thou to my most hopeful wish? Yes, I am most pleased. Your duty done for now, so go forth hence with haste. I've work to do.
You crushed it. So good.
You're a born thespian, my dear. I'll be chasing you down next year. And the ending, absolutely transformative. I am humbled.
Thanks. What the hell just happened? Was that real?
Shake it off. Come on. We'll visit Caliban, my slave.
'Tis a villain, sir. I do not love to look on.
He does make our fire, fetch in our wood. What ho! Slave! Caliban! Come forth, I say!
On!
As we could do, as my mother brushed.
Thou poisonous slave, got by the devil himself, filth as thou art, I have lodged thee in mine own cell, till thou didst seek to violate the honor of my child.
Shit.
He's crying.
They're making me feel bad for Nathan in this
Fetch us some
game?
fuel, and be quick. So, slave, hence.
Fuck you.
Aww.
Where should this music be? In the air or the earth?
Oh, thank God.
This play is super intense.
What is it? A spirit? It carries a brave form. 'Tis a spirit.
No, wench. It eats and sleeps and hath such senses as we have.
I will resist such entertainment.
Put thy sword up, traitor!
Do you love me?
O heaven, O earth, bear witness to this sound. I, beyond all limit of what else in the world do love, prize, honor you.
His tears run down his beard like winter's drops from eaves of reeds.
Go release them, Ariel. My charms I'll break. Their senses I'll restore, and they shall be themselves. Now my charms are all o'erthrown, and what strength I have's mine own. Pray, release me from my bands, with the help of your good hands.
Seriously, like, Nathan is such a prick in Life is Strange. Like, I didn't even think I'd feel bad for him. But, like, this game is totally flipping the script on that.
Wasn't that fun?
You're so dead.
Yeah? How dead?
Hella dead.
Who is this chick? Maybe that's Damon's wife? I don't know. It's the only thing I can think of.
Oh my god, Keaton's face behind you when you walked on stage? I was shitting myself. In the dead of night, I'll make you in my sleep. He was shitting himself.
That dude owes me.
In the morning light, you wake up next to me. Like a dream come true, I'll take you where I roam. And follow you back home. My dear, what if I told you that the entire fate of our production rests upon your slender shoulders? I've never had an experience like that on stage. Yeah, right? You were... No, you. Like, seriously. I love nights after a show. Is it always like this? Oh, totally. It's such a high. No more nerves, just the adrenaline. So, first timer, are you proud of yourself? You were literally perfect tonight. I was blown away.
Still worried about things? Yeah, definitely actually more relieved.
Yeah, I feel really awesome. If you told me this morning I'd be this happy tonight. You've gone through so much shit today. Right now's pretty good. Okay, the whole show was good. I admit it.
Yeah. It was magical.
Say something silly, hold her hand, say something sweet.
Well, everything's been magical since we started hanging out.
Let's leave. For real.
For real, huh?
You said you wanted to skip town and never look back. Like I said last night. Let's do it. I know. I've been thinking about that all day. But that was... Don't say it was just a crazy thought. You mean it. I can tell. You want this.
Yeah, but, like, eventually.
Let's go now. Didn't we already agree on stage?
We can't just...
Why not?
Money, parents, middle nowhere, fine, you win. I think my biggest thing is the car.
Drama queen. Where are we going?
You tell me. What uniquely twisted location does Chloe Price plus Rachel Amber equal?
New York, Los Angeles, the open road.
Hell. New York City. Obviously. 3 a.m. You and me outside some cafe on St. Mark's, shoving pizza in our mouths and shouting Broadway songs with 10 people we just met. And this cute guy in horn-rimmed glasses will pass by and see you and slow down.
Yeah. Okay.
He'll be like, wanna split a cab? And I'll be like, back off. She's with me.
You're full of shit.
I love this time of night. Don't you just feel like everything's possible?
Rachel, stop. If you don't mean this, it's just making me feel like shit that this life you're describing isn't going to happen.
For fuck's sake! I've never been more serious in my life. Chloe, what would it take to convince you?
Your bracelet, a kiss, a tattoo.
How about,
Oh. Is that convincing enough?
yeah. Holy shit. Right?
Ash is falling.
What is this stuff?
It's ash.
I think it's a sign.
Whoa, all of a sudden, like, the amount of ash in the air was double.
Really? If you want to, I'm ready. Let's go sneak some clothes and stuff from my house.
Chloe's head just went.
And then we'll get the hell out of Arcadia Bay.
That sounds perfect.
James Amber as your district attorney. Integrity, honesty, loyalty. Whoa. She's got a pretty nice house. I think it's just to balance Chloe and to show that anyone from any lifestyle could want to get away. Or at the very least, the first half of what I said I think is true. To provide a counterbalance to Chloe. You know, Chloe lives in this little rundown sort of house where it's, you know, nothing too special. But Rachel lives in this, you know, big place, really nice. Nice furniture, lots of lamps. Gosh, there are 2 lamps, 2 lights. Bright enough for you?
Oh, you're home. Rose, Rachel's home. And she brought her new friend.
Our star returns. You're just in time. Dinner's almost ready. Chloe, was it?
It is. It was.
Nailed it. I must have been pretty memorable.
You were. I get the sense that you're used to making an impression.
Rachel, honey, you were resplendent tonight.
Thanks.
Chloe, you must join us for dinner tonight.
She must?
I must?
Of course.
I made chicken a la king. I'm sure you both acted up quite the appetite.
Not hungry, just leaving.
Yeah, no thanks. I'm more of a burger a la king kind of gal.
She's funny, this one.
I'm aware.
Chloe, I know we didn't exactly meet each other at our best this morning, but with you and Rachel becoming such fast friends, I insist you join us for dinner. Don't you agree, Rachel?
Yes, of course. Chloe, would you join us for dinner, please?
Of course.
Great.
Oh, there's
I
nothing
just
awkward
need to
here
rush
at
off.
all.
Then I'll be right down.
Don't be long. In meantime, perhaps you can help me with the table, Chloe?
Sure thing, Mrs. Amber.
Okay, I'm gonna go pack. After dinner, we can make our break. You cool down here?
Totally. Hurry back.
Totally. Your parents love me.
They're good at coming off that way, but don't let your guard down. And, Chloe, we just need to make it through dinner. Try not to say anything that, you know...
That I would normally say.
Exactly.
Just some quality time.
I heard you were in The Tempest. Yeah, it was kind of a big deal. I believe it. Everyone says the show was awesome. You get medals for 2 good deeds today. Drew's okay. Micah will text you an update in a bit. Oh crap! Tell them both I'm pulling for them.
The Ambers. What could possibly go? Rachel really was an overachiever before she met me. Glad I nipped that in the bud.
So I guess we can talk to... Yep, okay. Oh, we can snoop around in their private stuff, because that always goes well.
That's the guy who attacked Drew, and I'm holding on to a grand of his money.
Sarah Gerhard.
Rachel and I couldn't be leaving town soon enough.
Oh, and those 2 pervy guys are part of him, like part of his association. Huh.
Guess some families actually go to Paris instead of just talk about it their whole lives. Easy to see who wears the literary pants around here.
I can sit, but I don't really want to.
Everything about this house is nicer, cleaner, better, and...
More expensive.
I think that's an original Who Gives a Shit. Damn. Wonder if this is a family heirloom. How many cabinets do you need? Glasses. Damn. The Ambers are fancy as shit.
I mean, I feel like I've done all the looking I need.
Rachel and I both had great childhoods.
Mine just ended a little before hers, I guess.
Wait, improve?
What the Amber family considers entertainment looks a lot like what I consider homework.
Well, let's not go ahead and improve it. I feel like that's not going to go over well.
Something about this photo doesn't seem right. I should fix it.
Look, I want the additional graffiti, but it's not like I've been consistent about getting them. So we're gonna leave
No
the post.
skeletons.
We're gonna leave the article
Lots
be.
of shiny dishes, though.
Steph says you're a nerd. Hey Chloe, Drew's out of surgery, in pain but okay. Holy crap, Mikey, I'm so sorry. It's okay, you stuck with me. Wish I could have helped more. Hey, Steph says you were in the play? What? I've had a busy day. Most heroes do. Thanks, Mikey.
So clean. I bet Rose would kill it with my mom at the diner.
Let's go ahead and speak with James. Oh, there's a newspaper here. I didn't even see that. There's a computer, but it feels so wrong.
They say all news is local.
Largest fire in Arcadia history frightens residents and baffles authorities. Fire grows despite interagency efforts.
Doing the play was bad enough without having to read about it afterwards.
Congrats to the wonderful cast and crew of The Tempest. So sorry I missed out, guys. Emergency came up. Love you guys. I'm so sorry. Why sorry? You can't control the fire, or do you? Chloe held it down like a champ. Any update on how Drew's doing? Recovering? We're going to see him first thing in the morning. Hey, it's Zach from Life is Strange.
How to clear browser history, followed by a gap for all of yesterday.
Huh.
It's like cheating asshat 101. Poor Rachel.
That's funny. Nobody would research how to clear browser history and not clear the one that says how to clear browser history. Also, I will point out they also wouldn't leave how to incognito tab and incognito tab. Like 40 plus healthy lifestyle, whatever. The Beacon, Arcadia Bay golf sale, like that's no big deal. Small shops, nod face, maybe clear those away, but those don't matter. But like nobody would find out how to clear browser history and leave the one that says how to clear browser history. Or how to incognito tab. Or incognito tab. Just saying. Oh, let's, not bring that up to him.
Hiya, Mr. Amber.
Chloe, what can I do for you?
District Attorney, Rachel, the play, gotta go. District Attorney.
So, you're a district attorney, huh?
I'm your district attorney.
So, I can call you if I'm ever district arrested?
What would you be arrested for?
It was a joke. Not a good one, clearly. Your daughter's pretty great.
Thank you. We're fond of her as well.
You ever feel like she's so awesome at everything that you just want to shake her? Yeah. Me neither. What do you think? I thought Rachel was perfectly cast.
She certainly was. We're very proud of her. I had no idea they were going to do that.
Do what?
I don't know the name for it. Reverse casting? Casting a woman as a man?
Oh, I just meant the wizard part.
I suppose that's also true.
Gotta go.
Duty calls. Hey, good chat, Mr. Amber.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, well, we can go talk to the wife now.
Hey there, Mrs. Amber.
Chloe, I'm so glad you're joining us tonight.
Rachel, Mr. Amber, setting the table to play.
What did you think of the play?
Rachel was typically amazing, but I never liked The Tempest. What did you think of it?
To be honest, I only really read a couple pages. Theater's not really my thing. I guess I'm not so into saying words someone else came up with.
Fair point. Then again, I'm not sure you can judge the entire art form based on the dead white men your curriculum focuses on.
Damn. Shots fired, Shakespeare.
Rachel.
So, Rachel
Hey,
was
Fernando.
pretty awesome tonight.
Alright.
Yes,
See you, Fernando. I hope you have a good night.
Though,
Sleep
to be
well.
fair, she's pretty awesome.
And I'll see you at the next
I
stream you
wish
show
I
up to.
were half as driven when I was her age.
Me too.
I get the sense that you're a force of nature yourself. I can see why the two of you get along so well.
You can? Because it still seems crazy to me. So, you putting me to work, or what?
Yes. If you could please take 4 plates from
Alright,
the
see ya.
cupboard and set them on the table.
What if I can't?
Excuse me?
You said if I could. Never mind.
You're a riot, Chloe.
Alright, Chloe. You've set the table without ruining someone's marriage before. Stuff to the table.
You've set the table without ruining someone's marriage before. Mission success. Alright, set the plates out. Bingo bongo. Chloe? Justin Williams' mom just called me. Were you in the play tonight? I would have liked to see that. Kinda just happened. I know it was last minute. I'm glad you're doing well. Thought it would be nice to see you tonight. Are you coming home? Please, Chloe, I miss you.
Yes, Chloe?
Hey, Kanatari. What next?
Plates? Check. Anything else?
Actually, could you be a dear and ask Mr. Amber what he'd like to drink with dinner?
I will be a dear. Talking to James. As long as I can avoid using the words cheating and scumbag, I should be fine.
Something else?
How are you, Katanari?
What's your vice, Mr. Amber?
I'm sorry?
Your wife wants to know what kind of drink you're having.
Ah, let's say sherry.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Sherry.
Comical.
Kanatari, thank you so much for following.
Me understand something.
I'll give it a shot.
Rose and I, we're worried about Rachel. Yesterday was so unlike her. What do you suppose is going on?
Besides me, besides you.
Besides all my bad behavior rubbing off on her, you mean?
Another joke.
You tell me. It seemed like you and Wells were happy to believe that this morning.
And you were all too eager to play into our expectations. In my experience, that's a tactic people use to cover for someone else. Rachel is her own person. She's responsible for her actions. I'd be lying if I said I didn't have concerns about your friendship, but perhaps you're exactly who Rachel needs right now as she navigates the choppy waters of adolescence.
Okay.
Thanks.
Cool. Doing well so far. Something's gonna happen. I don't know what it is, but something's gonna happen.
The boss man would like a sherry.
Thank you. The glasses are in the china cabinet. You can place one at his setting.
How am I supposed to get to China? Kidding. It's the fancy looking cabinet, right?
You got it.
Oh, that was weird. Camera just spun down.
It's the triangle-shaped one.
Basic shapes. Now you're speaking my language.
I was gonna say, clearly he's at the head of the table. So. What? What? But the character model had it in her hand. Why did she have to reach into her back pocket? It wasn't in her pocket. I get it. That's what... Like, that's the action they do to show that they're taking out something from their inventory. But why? Why not change it in this case? I don't know. Maybe they can't change it. Maybe they tried and it didn't work.
What else? Feel like I'm getting good at this.
Only one last step. As our guest, you may do the honor of lighting the candles. The lighter is in the...
It's cool. I've got my own.
Oh.
You never know when you'll need to light a candle. Right?
You are a paragon of preparedness.
Thanks.
Whew, I'm glad that's the way that played off. I don't know, that's...
Light some candles and...
I don't know that's the way most people would take it.
Up a bit. The Amber family and fire. What could possibly
Too
go
soon,
wrong?
Chloe. Oh boy, here comes the minefield. Thrilling gameplay.
So, Chloe, are you and Rachel in any of the same classes?
Not anymore. I wish. Let's not bitter the mood.
I wish. Rachel's all honors. I'm still trying to get into remedial... What's it called? Vocabulary.
What about that fire?
Dinner's really good, Mom.
Thank you, Rachel. The way the fire spreads so fast, I've never heard of anything like it.
It's strange.
It's almost surreal. They say a fire like that could only come from a crime of passion.
Passion? What does that mean?
I don't know. You tell me. 'Cause you're the DA, of course.
It's certainly troubling. The latest report from the Commissioner's office suggests arson.
Arson. Why would anyone do that?
Any number of reasons. With everything going on in the world today, even a town like Arcadia Bay isn't immune to the ills of society.
I cannot imagine how difficult these last few years have been for you, Chloe. Now that you and Rachel have become friends, I want you to know that our home is always open to you.
Cool. Thanks.
Well said, dear. It's imperative in such...
I feel like there
troubling
should be
times
some sort of
as these
music in the
that we
background.
remember
Even
what is
super
most
quiet
important
music.
to us. Family. Family's not merely a gift. It is a responsibility.
This is awkward.
As such, those we love must be cared for and never, ever taken for granted.
Ooh. Calm, Rachel.
Yeah, that's super true. And also remember, Rachel, that even when shit's like the lamest ever, you can always run away from whatever's bothering you. As long as you just keep calm.
An interesting philosophy, Chloe.
Yes, indeed. Not one that I would endorse, however. I favor confronting my problems.
They're making it so difficult.
I suppose.
Oh, fucking baloney.
Rachel?
Explain, distract.
Crap. I'm so clumsy. Rachel, Can you come help me find another
Stop
fork?
it, Chloe.
I can't sit
She
here
told
and
me
listen
to
this
to
bullshit
behave.
Rachel!
Stop it, Dad. You're a hypocrite. Okay? I know. You lying, cheating piece of shit, motherfucker.
Excuse me?
We saw you yesterday at the Overlook
James?
kissing that woman.
James.
Rachel? Honey, whatever you saw or think you saw, I know it's hard, but I need you to trust me.
Think we saw. Trust you.
Think we saw? Are you trying to gaslight us? There's no thinking involved. We saw you locking lips with some other woman.
That's enough. You are not welcome here or around my daughter any longer. I know exactly what kind of person you are from the moment I saw you, and I let my wife's compassion get the better of me.
Oh? What kind of person is
A
that?
delinquent. A broken girl from a broken home.
That's enough, James. I will not have you continue to speak to her like this.
What's gonna happen here?
Why can't you just tell me the fucking truth? Stop lying. Stop being a politician for 1 fucking minute. Can't you just be my dad?
Rachel, that woman you saw, that wasn't my mistress. That was your mother.
What?
Shadows settle on the place that you left. Our minds are troubled by the
Pompidou! It's a little Pompidou.
destroy the middle. It's a waste of time. From the perfect start to the finish line. And if you're still breathing, you're the lucky ones. 'Cause most of us are heaving through corrupted lands. Setting fire to our insides for fun. Collecting names of the lovers that went wrong. The lovers that went
I was actually glad after the play that I didn't let Victoria take the spotlight.
I've lost it all, I'm just a silhouette.
Oh, this is gonna get copyright claims just like the earlier stream did. Oh, it's Nathan! And,
'Cause most of us are bitter over someone.
I can't remember her name.
To our insides for fun. To distract our hearts from ever missing love. But I'm forever missing
The heck?
and you caused it.
So 73% of players took the blame for Rachel. 62% of players emptied your pockets at David's request. 69% stayed with Mikey. 31% gave Damon the money. 69% asked Rachel for a kiss. 16% asked Rachel to get a tattoo. 15% asked her to give you her bracelet. So 67% of... Oh. Oh, there we go. There's our minor ones. Hang on. So, wait. So you didn't... 58% of players didn't take the money. 69% of players didn't purchase pop from Frank. 43% of players read Joyce's self-help book. Oh, that was Joyce's. 40% of players didn't put the photo of William on the dresser. I just felt like there was no point to starting up conflict more than was needed. 94% of players didn't slip money into Joyce's purse. What? I guess that's if you took the money at the beginning. 80% of players told Elliot you would go to the play with him. 63% of players didn't listen to Skip's demo. Oh. Skip has a demo? I could have Aw. I'm sad. I kind of wish I had found that. 70% of players finished the tabletop game with Steph and Mikey. 62% of players didn't sabotage Victoria's homework. Considering how she is in Life is Strange, that's a surprisingly generous amount. 48% of players told Rachel you believe in love. 97% of players shared earbuds with Rachel. Look, you heartless monsters who didn't share earbuds with Rachel, like... Just jeez. 95% of players jumped out of the train. You heartless no, I'm joking. I'm joking on both of those. So for this episode, 45% of players didn't talk to Elliot about the play. 76% of players agreed to start over with David. 39% of players put the singing man on the dashboard of the truck. Didn't put the singing man on the dashboard of the truck. I don't even know where you could do that. 97% of players didn't pay off your debt to Frank. 84% of players didn't tell Steph that Rachel was single. 72% of players didn't return Drew's money to him. 56% of players didn't give Samantha advice. Oh, okay. So that's Samantha. That's right. 29% of players tricked Victoria before the play. Meanwhile, a very close 35% confronted Victoria before the play. 17% encouraged it, and 19% discouraged it. 33% of players told Rachel you'd like to go to New York. It's pretty even on New York, road trip, or Los Angeles. 76% of players attacked James at dinner. No, sorry. For 76% of players, Rachel attacked James at dinner. Okay. Cool. So... episode menu. Alright. And with that, we are sadly at stream time. I'm not looking to go till 2:30 in the morning. So, I may or may not stream tomorrow. If I stream tomorrow, it's likely I'll end up doing 2 streams. Otherwise, it'll be 1 stream. If I do 2 streams, I'll do episode 3 and the bonus episode. If I only do 1 stream, there's a small chance I'll only do 1 stream. I don't know. If I do, it'll only be episode 3. But yeah, we will see how things work out. But more likely than not, it'll be like an all or nothing thing. It'll be 2 streams or no streams. So we'll see. Regardless, I'll probably try and fit in a stream sometime over the weekend, either Saturday or Sunday, to finish off at least the main story before the storm. I might either off screen, if I only get 1 stream in before this week is finished, before Sunday's over, I may go ahead and finish off the bonus episode off stream, which kind of sucks, but it is a bonus episode. It's not directly related to the story here, so I wouldn't feel that bad about it. But we shall see what happens in the next few days. In the meantime, thank you all so much for watching. As always, I'm Ninjasifi, and I will see you at the next stream you show up to. Bye-bye, guys.